Hello, everybody. It is I, Lissa Mahalik of SomaticAnatomy.com, with my lovely assistant, Napoleon Boney Parts. Boney's hanging out today to observe and lend his good vibes to us, because today, Monday, what we are going to do is we are going to do some movements in our daily dance break that involve clearing the crappy energy out of our systems and not only just breaking up that bad energy, but welcoming good energy in. Nature abhors a vacuum, as they say. And therefore, what that means is that we are going to end up, what that means is that we are going to end up clearing out all the bad energy, welcoming in the good energy, and getting our week set up to rocket fuel into getting stuff done that we need to get done, including taking care of ourselves. This next 15 minutes or so, this is our time to take care of ourselves. Self-care is not selfish, my friends. This is what it's meant by putting your oxygen mask on first. When you are centered, balanced, can breathe and all the good things, then you are able to take care of other people. Whether you're a first responder, a garbage collector, a parent, somebody who usually works outside the home, somebody who usually doesn't work outside the home, but suddenly you can't do your own routines. First is taking care of yourself, then you can take care of other people. Now, I'm a somatic movement therapist by trade, which means that I have this big weird toolkit that I usually use to get people's bodies organized and out of pain. However, I can also use that toolkit to help people shift their mindset and change that mind-body connection. Because the whole thing about somatics is about taking that subconscious, that implicit mind-body connection, like, yeah, the mind's connected to the body, one hand clapping is cool, okay, whatever, and bring it forward into the consciousness. It's like enlightenment, my friends. When you hear a koan, you're like, yeah, whatever, one hand clapping, blah, 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 there is no hand. When you truly realize deep in yourself, no, but there is no hand. This is not reality, and et cetera, and you're like sitting under the Bodhi tree and enlightenment comes to you, and that's awesome. However, you got to go through that sitting under the Bodhi tree. And that's the thing, is that you can't explain it to people. All you can say is, but it's not real. So similarly, when we've got that unconscious, like implicit connection between the mind and the body, it's like when you bring it into the consciousness, but it's all connected. No, seriously, it's all connected. And the only way to really bring that into your consciousness and into yourself and to communicate it is to embody that in yourself, experience it in yourself, and go share it with the rest of the world. Speaking of sharing, please share these videos with anybody you think might enjoy it. Post them on your Facebook groups, share them with your dance friends, share them with your non-dance friends. As you're about to see, I don't care whether or not you are a good dancer. I'm just gonna wave myself around. Whether or not it looks good, I probably look like a twit. I don't care, it feels really good. So if you can get into the spirit of things and feel good as you move, you are doing it right. So today, what we're gonna do is we're going to break up bad energy, chi, and we're going to welcome in good energy. We're going to start out with a couple of moves. One of the banishing, getting rid of moves is taking your middle fingers. You're going to bring it forward a little bit and flick out. Flick out. Years ago, when I was a professional belly dancer, I learned a lot of traditional dances. This comes from Moroccan dance called the Guedra, G-U-E-D-R-A. It's a trance dance, and some people call it an exorcism, but it is for getting rid of bad energy. Last time I did Guedra hardcore was around September 11th here in New York City. So you get the picture. So flick, 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 flick. It's less of a shaking off the water and more of a rotating, making it go, pressing your palms out and leading from this finger. Screw you, bad energy. We're getting rid of you. Flick, 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 flick. And just feel as you do this, how like, yeah, I can get rid of stuff this way. This is awesome. The other getting rid of bad energy is just a simple cross body. Same arm, same leg, actually. You're pushing off with the back leg, pushing off, and reaching across your body. When you reach across your midline like this, you are changing up the energy flow. As you do this, bring it across, bring it across. Like I said, you are breaking up the energy flow and changing things. We're also just going to shake, 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 shake it off. One, because shaking never gets old. Two, because it really does. Like this is where you flick the water off your hands. I'm going to take my rings off so I don't flick my rings off my hands. I've been known to do that. Shake your hands, shake your legs, shake everything, shake your booty, shake your shoulders, shake what you got. That's all cool. And finally, we're going to welcome in, reach, grasp, pull, absorb the good energy, release anything we don't need. We're combining a whole bunch of stuff in here. This is deep-ish. And if you see these movements, you're like, wait, that's like this and that's like that. And it's the whole thing. Yes, there's a ton in here, but you know what? We are just doing like a quick dance break. We are not getting a whole into somatics and the symbolics of movement and developmental patterns, et cetera, et cetera. Keep watching. We'll get into a little bit of it now and again. All right, my friends. So once again, I hope you have gone out and already shared this with people who need to know about it, because right now we are going to crank up some music. We are going to dance our butts off. We're going to have a really good time. And hopefully by the end of this, we will be moving mountains, changing the world, or at least taking damn good care of ourselves. This is our time for ourselves. Pause just a minute before we get started. And just bring your hands to your center and take a breath. Feel your hands pressing on each other. Feel the bones of your hands. Feel your forearm bones, upper arm bones, rib cage, shoulder blades. Feel the center of your spine through your rib cage going up into the base of your skull. Feel the spine coming down into the back of your pelvis. So feel that column. This is your baseline. Try not to change anything, just notice. So you're not changing anything, you're just noticing where you are. We're going to come back to this at the end and see how you're feeling. Ready? Let's dance. Here we go. Flip. Flick it out. Make it go. Cross. Shove those mountains. Yeah. Cross body, do it.
I will not fail, nor falter, I shall succeed. My perception is altered, I do believe.
Good, push off in that back foot.
Nothing shall bar my way.
Full body.
Conviction, no fiction, this is my day.
Move any way you want. Because you can move any mountain. Shake if you want. Don't shake if you don't.
I walk so tall, ascending, I stand so high. Earth below me, we roving above the sky. I feel no fear to be here.
Shake what you got, shake your shoulders. Shake your butt. Shake your hands and feet.
We all know that. We're going all the way as where I'm at. With delivery smooth, I water from the fountain. That's why I can move any mountain.
And sit down.
Move any mountain.
However you want to move, move. Cross body. Wake up that energy, God. Anytime you are having a bad day, sunk in those thoughts, do this. This will help.
You feel a new sensation, body is rocking and the mind is reeling and
Shake your
rolling.
hands.
And changing emotion, flowing like a river into the ocean.
Shake everything. Jump up and down.
Time is right for a new vibration. My vision, one nation, one tribe. One day will come the might to move.
New vibration. Flip. 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 And reach out, gather it.
I walk so tall, ascending, I stand so
Keep
high.
what you need.
Earth below me, we roll
Release what you don't.
the sky. I
Reach,
feel
grasp,
the
pull.
gift to be here is oh so fine.
Absorb what you
Shining
need.
brightly like sunlight
Release what
inside
you
my
don't.
mind.
Bring it in. Come on, good vibes. Absorb what you need. Release what you don't. One more time. Bring it in. And flick. Everything you don't need, flick it away. Flick it away. And shake it all out. Shake what you got. Don't shake so hard you can't figure out how to turn on the music though. Okay. Shake everything out in one last time, inhaling. And as you exhale, reach, grasp, pull in that good energy. Absorb it into your body. Feel it going into your heart, into the back of your heart, down the front of your spine, all the way down the front of your sacrum, out to your hip joints, down to your legs. Feel it coming. Reach out again. Pull it in. Reach, grasp, pull it into your heart. Reach that good energy. Sit it behind your heart and let that space behind your heart expand up. The good energy expand up the front of your spine into the base of your skull. One more time. Reach out, gather in. Bring your hands together, midline, center of the forehead, nose, chin, sternum and heart and belly button and pubic bone and middle of the ground between your 2 feet. Press your palms together again. Feel the strength in your arms. Feel the bones of your hands. Feel the bones of your forearms, your upper arms, your shoulder blades. Feel the shoulder blades resting on your rib cage. Feel the thoracic spine, the center of your rib cage. Feel the spine going up into the base of your skull, the spine going down into the front of your pelvis. See how this might feel different from when we started. Banishing the bad energy, filling up the good energy in your body. Feeling the energy go out into your hip joints, down the legs, down into the ground. One last time, we're going to gather up that good energy, funneling in from the universe, palms together, forehead, nose, chin, sternum, belly button, pubic bone, up the back of the body. Feel the front of the sacrum, back of the heart, back of the throat, and front of the spine. The front of the spine is a very magical place, my friends. Spend more time there. All right, if you have enjoyed this, please go forth and tell people about it. In fact, tell me about it. I know a lot of you guys like replay. So let me know that you've seen this and spread it among your friends. Feel free to join our mailing list. That's where you might get to choose some new content coming up. That would be bit.ly/TheDailyDanceBreak. It's also in the description links wherever you are watching this. Enjoy your anatomy. We do this every weekday, 11:45 Eastern Standard, more or less. Here, right here, wherever you are watching it. Enjoy your anatomy, and I will see you later on.